Let's talk about your workday. Now, what if I told you that by 2026, it could be completely transformed? I know, it sounds like science fiction, but it's really not that far off. This is all about the power of AI, and we're going to walk through exactly how it's set to completely redefine what it means to be productive.
Does this slide hit a little too close to home? Your calendar is just a wall of meetings, your inbox is overflowing, and that to-do list, yeah, it just keeps growing. You're busy, for sure. But at the end of the day, do you ever stop and think, what did I actually get done? Well, that feeling, that constant churn of busy work, is exactly what AI is about to tackle.
And look, this isn't about replacing people, not at all. It's about upgrading our focus. Just imagine for a second, shifting your entire day away from all that administrative sludge and toward real strategic impact. That's the whole promise here. A workday that's not just more efficient, but honestly, a lot more human.
Okay, so let's make this feel real. Instead of talking in hypotheticals, we're going to follow a professional, let's call her Alex, through a single day in 2026. We'll see how an AI partner completely changes the game right from the moment the day begins.
So, the day starts, but this isn't just about your alarm going off. It's about using proactive automation to perfectly set the stage for you to do your best, most focused work.
All right, first up is the battle we all know too well, the inbox. Just look at this comparison. On the left, you've got the chaos, the constant pings, the overwhelming flood of messages. And on the right, calm, order, focus. This right here is your first huge win of the day, and it's all thanks to AI.
So, how does this magic actually happen? It's pretty straightforward, really. Think of the AI as your personal gatekeeper. First, it scans and sorts everything coming in. Then, it drafts replies to all those routine questions, the ones you answer a dozen times a day. And finally, it serves up only the crucial messages that actually need your brainpower. Simple, right?
And this really gets to the heart of it all. See, the point of automation isn't to get rid of you. It's to liberate you from all the boring, repetitive stuff. It's about freeing you up to tackle the complex problems and come up with the creative solutions that, only a human can.
So, the inbox is handled. What's next on the chopping block? Your schedule. And AI time management, it's so much more than just a smarter calendar. It's like a strategic partner that actually understands your workflow and even your energy levels to build the absolute perfect day for you.
And here's what that looks like in practice. Before you've even finished your first cup of coffee, your AI has analyzed your big priorities for the day, and it's already blocked off a solid 90-minute chunk of time for deep work. No notifications, no interruptions. It's literally protecting your most valuable asset, your attention.
Okay, so your morning is focused, you're in the zone, you're getting things done. But hey, work isn't a solo sport, right? So what happens when we bring the rest of the team into the mix? Well, that's when the middle of the day becomes all about smarter collaboration. Ah, the team meeting. We've all been there. Just look at the shift here. We're moving from those long, winding meetings where good ideas kind of just disappear to a super productive session. You can say goodbye to those, wait, who was supposed to do that moments? The AI brings total clarity and accountability.
And you want to know the best part? This summary doesn't show up in your inbox hours later when you've already forgotten half of what was said. Nope, it's generated instantly the second the meeting ends. Everybody has their action items, their deadlines right there in their hands. Just think about all the follow-up emails that just vanished.
Okay, so the meeting was a huge success. You've got clear action items, but a lot of the time, one of those action items is to actually create something. A report, a presentation, maybe a blog post. So where do you even start?
You start right here. Your AI assistant just takes the entire meeting transcript and all the decisions you made and instantly spins up a first draft. Now, it's not going to be the final polished product, but it gets you like 80% of the way there in seconds. That whole blank page problem, gone.
So, with your morning tasks automated and your team collaboration totally streamlined, the afternoon is no longer about just trying to catch up. It's about getting ahead. Now your energy can shift to the highest level of work. Strategic thinking, all powered by data.
We've all faced this classic business challenge. Your company is sitting on a mountain of data, but trying to turn all that raw information into a clear, confident decision, it's incredibly hard and it takes forever. You're basically data-rich, but insight-poor.
But in our 2026 scenario, your AI just crunches all of that data in an instant. And it doesn't just throw a bunch of numbers at you, it actually tells you a story. It surfaces the most important trends, it highlights potential risks, and it points you straight to the new opportunities. It lets you make a smart decision in minutes, not weeks.
But here's the thing, getting the insights is only half the battle. The real breakthrough, the part that's truly next level, is how the AI presents those insights to you. This is where it gets really sophisticated. We're moving beyond just processing data to personalizing its support for exactly what you need.
And that's the crucial point right here. The system learns how you work best. Are you a morning person? Cool. It'll schedule your deep work then. Do you prefer looking at charts instead of spreadsheets? It'll present insights visually. It really becomes a productivity partner that's tailored to your unique style. Okay, let's zoom out from our day in the life story for a minute and look at the big picture. When you put all these pieces together, what does it all add up to? Well, it's nothing less than a complete redefinition of what it means to be productive.
So, what's the grand total? As you can see, this is about way more than just saving a few minutes here and there. It's about making smarter decisions with better data, it's about making teamwork actually work better, and ultimately, it's about unlocking our capacity for the creative, innovative work that truly makes a difference.
And if you take one thing away from this, let it be this. This future we're talking about isn't some relentless grind. It's about elevating our own work by partnering with an intelligence that handles all the noise so that we can finally focus on the signal.
So, I'll leave you with this final thought. When AI gets really, really good at the science of productivity, it frees all of us up to master the art of our work. Things like strategy, creativity, and human connection. So the real question is, what will you do with all that reclaimed time and brain power?